Hello. So for this video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start by reconciling a bank account. So this is one of the most important things you can do on here. What it does is it just verifies that all of your transactions are in and no transactions that are duplicated, nothing that's not supposed to be in there is in there. One thing that QuickBooks happens to do a lot if you refresh your bank account too often is it'll duplicate your transactions, which means that you could have double expenses, double sales, which will really throw off your books. When you reconcile, you'll find any of those. The other thing that it does is if you write checks out and you put them in through QuickBooks, it will make sure that you don't have anything that's too old that should be voided. Maybe you have to contact the vendor or whoever it is that you were paying, let them know, see what's going on. I tend to do that at about 6 months. If a check has not been cashed, I know some people do it in 3. I used to work for a guy who did it in 1 or after 1 year. So that's kind of up to each person individually. Now, how you do this, I always go to accountant tools, but that's because I'm an accountant. And you'll notice in a lot of my videos, I do it this way. You can also come up here to this little gear icon and then go to Reconcile, which is under Tools. Hit Reconcile, choose the bank account that you're working on. Now, this particular bank account has a lot of transactions in it. This is one of the companies that I own. It's a bakery. So you'll see a lot of what I do is for the bakery. So you put in the ending balance, which should show on your bank statement. And you put in the ending date, which for this one was January 31st, 2024. Hit that. Go ahead and hit Start Reconciling. When you come in here, as you can see, I have a difference somewhere. So it likes to automatically pick all of your transactions. So the best thing that you can do is you go ahead and if it works out perfectly, now I see this one here, I know that this one was a duplicated transaction. So see this one and this one right here, they're both the exact same transaction. The other one that was also duplicated was, oh nope, I'm sorry, that one was not duplicated. That was an outstanding transaction. So I had already done this before just to make this video a little bit shorter. But what you would normally do is you would just go down the list. You would check off, say, okay, I see it here, check it, go to your bank statement and put a little check mark next to that. Check the next one until you get to the end. Once you've checked everything on here, on QuickBooks, and everything on your bank statement, they should match. The only difference should be the outstanding transactions. As we can see, this one came out on February 7th. They always automatically withdraw the transaction on the following Wednesday, which is why that one hadn't cleared. So I'll go ahead and hit finish now, and that will bring that up. And now one of the things you want to do is you want to bring this to your work papers. So I always hit this button, and then I download the transaction report, and then I save it to my financials section. And then that is it. If you have any questions, by all means, reach out. Let me know. I'd be happy to help. Thank you.